So the SMA project is the Smart Manufacturing Accelerator project and is aiming to help small and medium-sized companies, and indeed potentially some larger companies as well, with their manufacturing challenges, integrating their manufacturer with their supply chains and indeed with their supply chains themselves. We want to assist them with that process to improve their operational performance.
The MTC originally contacted us to talk about an online historian, so to collect the data in the cloud for predictive analytics. And they needed a way of doing that securely and open so other third parties could connect into it. So we did engage with them. We spoke to the MTC about how we could provide this service. As the requirements developed on, we ended up exploring more ideas into MES. We also then looked at how could we visualize this in one client, and that's where Wonderware came in.
So Wonderware provide three particular products to us. They provide the MES. In many ways it's the backbone of the factory in a box. Secondly, they provide a historian database that we can use to store all of the information and to access to provide that information to other systems. And finally, they provide a demonstration portal and the control center.
Through our relationship with Wonderware, which turned out to be really good, we came across their MES offering. The reason why it was chosen is because it ticked all the boxes. We went through a very thorough down selection process. We took into account many solutions and did many site visits. The MES from Wonderware met our criteria.
So the objectives for Wonderware UK as part of the Sierra project was to provide data acquisition from the control system into the Wonderware MES system. So the MES system actually takes a look at work orders, purchase orders, and actually what are we going to produce, and then push that information down into the control system. So we've got the data acquisition, the MES system, then how we could push that into the cloud to expose that to other third parties. That then allows us to take a look at predictive analytics for the entire system. We've also got the Wonderware InTouch OMI system, which is an operations integration client interface, and that allows us to take a look at the whole system from a virtual factory, from a control system, and also the MES systems all in one place to unify the user experience.
Before we came across OMI, we were facing a really effort-intensive and costly process in order to build this unified front-end that would gather data from different systems and present it in a very user-friendly way. But with OMI, that development is basically cut off. So OMI basically has facilitated these tasks enormously. We were looking for something that was hosted on the cloud, that third-party applications could get data from very easily. Wonderware Online met those requirements. It has an interface that other companies can tap into and get the data very easily. So we don't have to do any development for that. Again, it streamlined the process of getting the data onto the cloud.
The main benefit from a user interface is the fact that you can open one client and see everything that's going on from a design, simulation and an operations point of view. So you can see what if scenarios, you can see what's currently happening, you can see what might happen in the future if you don't act now. We've also got the actual control, so if a customer orders X amount of pipes, those are going to be transferred into orders, and then it's going to be produced with the system, and it's going to be tracked and traced using the Wonderware system.
They've done a fantastic thing for us. They've provided 3 softwares for us. They've provided training in those softwares, so our guys have become relatively high in their levels of expertise for those softwares, and they've provided at-elbow support. The important thing for us is we've got very tight timescales. Wonderware have always been there to provide the answers, so they've assisted us to deliver the solutions.
Well, from our perspective, it was a fantastic experience. When we came across the historian in the first place, we weren't thinking of using many of the other applications. It was throughout building this relationship with Wonderware and the good support that we got from them that we came across these applications, and we decided to incorporate them to the project. They provided plenty of support and training for us, and were a really good support for this project.